mail. How's it going, everybody? I'm just hanging out, at my favorite spot at camp. Today's a very special day. I may have received all the parts in the mail to piece together a fresh whip. Now, I know you guys love this thing. It's very aesthetically pleasing, very dialed, as you can see. Yeah, that's pretty dialed too. But I figured it was time for a change. This thing has been through quite a bit. Not that I doubt its structural integrity or anything, but I think we're gonna switch it up for once. And like I said, I just want to enjoy the views up here for a moment. It does get pretty windy. Some bad things may have happened in the past with bike parts getting taken by the wind and flying. Oh my God. Oh no, the gust, it's coming. Oh no. Dude, the freaking wind. I told you the wind was gnarly. What am I supposed to do now? This was supposed to be my backup. The seat ripped. Come on.
No.
Oh.
Dude, the seat is destroyed.
This was supposed to be my backup bike, but I guess now I really have to build a new one, so. We're just gonna take a quick trip back to Connecticut to go to my local shop. We're gonna build her up. We got the goods. Unfortunately lost the spare bike though. Tragic. I'll see you in Connecticut. All right, we are here. Tony's Bikes and Sports in Milford, Connecticut. Going straight into the back where the business happens. I've already thrown all my goods in here. We've got the man himself, Mr. Mike Masisco. This guy's been helping me out for a very long time. Back when my grandma was coming in and trying to piece me together a bike. He's the one that hooked it up.
Let's do it.
We finally got a fresh whip today. I'm very excited. This thing is here because I may be ripping a couple pieces off of it. But I swear everything else is gonna be fresh, other than the pedals and maybe the pegs. First things first, I guess I'm gonna break the frame out here, get it on the stand. As you can maybe guess from the logo, you might know what brand it's from. Going back to the roots. What is that? New brand, signature frame, color that is non-factory. Look at that thing. Jamie over at Full Factory helped me get my hands on this machine here. Sunday Soundwave V3, but slightly non-factory color. They do offer a white, but it is not this white. Thanks to Steadfast powder coating, I was able to get it in this nice, perfect, pure gloss white. Looking fresh. If you're in Pennsylvania and you need anything powder coated, check out Steadfast. I got the job done in like 2 days with no heads up. What's coming next here?
So we're gonna get this fork on and we're gonna get it going. Nice profile stem.
We're going back to the roots. Profile is another company that hooked it up for this build. Came in super clutch. You're gonna see a lot of parts from them. But we got another 48mm push stem. Jeez, they freaking wrap these up good. Another slight change for me. Going with Scotty's old Snafu Jackson bars. If I remember right, they have slightly less back sweep and they're slightly shorter. But I wanted to test them out. I forgot to mention the forks, mainly because I've been running these same ones forever. Odyssey R32s. Another Full Factory hookup. It's the only fork that exists. Dude, this is already looking so cool. Next up, we have an unlabeled mystery box. This is honestly what I'm most hyped about. Major change for me. A very high-tech, very unique part in here. Yeah. These aren't high-tech, but they're the best. These are you've probably never seen before. What is going on here? Those spokes are freaking strings, and it doesn't even feel like a wheel.
I can't believe how light this is.
Dude.
Like, you can't feel it spin.
I'm definitely gonna have to relearn how to ride my bike.
It's weird, but in a good way.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Those things are the creation of Bird. What we got in the Bird box?
There it is.
Single spoke.
And a USB.
Yeah, they sent me the USB stick to download the tricks. Bird is like a super high-tech, very innovative spoke making company, and this is what my wheels are put together with. They supplied all the spokes and they laced the wheels for me. I'm so unbelievably thankful, and I can't wait to see the kind of stunts we can get done with these bad boys. If you're at all interested in checking these things out, they make them for BMX freestyle, race, as well as road and mountain. Hit that link, check them out. Supposedly slightly lighter than titanium and also way stronger. And I can't stop smiling, I love it. Connected to the birds, we do have the normal G-Sport bird cage, ironically, and some profile minis, because that's the only hub that exists.
Dude, these things are insanely light. Gnarly.
I am literally gonna have to relearn how to ride my bike.
You know when you do
It's so weird
certain
how light
tricks,
they
you
are.
depend on your wheel spinning to create a push point. It's gonna be real weird, I think. Even if you when you go to dip your threes.
Let's keep our fingers crossed that I survive the first session, but I have high hopes.
Whips are gonna be crazy.
It'll be a quad whipper. Free compressor. With the new wheels and the new seat combo, I'm really not gonna be able to ride, mainly because of the seat. I know you guys wanted me to keep running this perfect specimen for a few more years, but you know, I think it was time. It's gonna be a long break-in process.
Did you cut it, or is that just worn that way?
No, it's just worn that way. That's from sliding on the side of the bowl.
That's precision sliding.
We are reusing the pegs because I couldn't find new ones.
Nobody makes 45s.
I know, what the heck.
If you ever do a signature peg, it'd be hilarious. Even if it wasn't rounded, you just put 45 slashes on the peg. Like, as if it was like etched in there, so you know what you have to achieve.
Any peg companies out there that want to do a collab, let me know. Dude, the wheels look so sick. I was questioning if the white spokes were going to be looking too wild, but I think I'm liking it. I might not dye them yet. That is another perk of the birds. You can dye them whatever color you want. I thought I wanted them black originally, but we're running this for now. Beautiful. Another profile hookup. Not running the most expensive cranks in the world, if you know that story. Those are staying on the old bike and being locked away forever. We got the goods now.
Anti-seize, because it's dissimilar metals.
No fusing of metals allowed on this machine. We also have a very fancy bottom bracket going on here that a lot of you probably know about, but I've never had one and I've needed it for a long time. You'll see when it's on the bike. Hopefully y'all don't hate me for it. Pedals are getting reused. Only doing that because they are still good, even though they don't look the prettiest anymore, and the pins are worn down to the point where they are perfect. 28 tooth sprocket is on as usual. Once again, profile part. This is my fancy little bottom bracket thing called the Vocal. Basically, it just makes it so that your cranks are tight without having to crank the heck out of your actual cranks or make the chain mega tight. And it's a consistent, guaranteed pressure on the bearing. The last bike had a lot of crank spinning issues. It kind of made me not want to do a lot of tricks like flip whips and all the flip no foot combos. It's like it would be like a 50-50 shot if my cranks were gonna spin, and I would just avoid them if I had any thought that they were gonna spin.
I want to make sure the arms are in the same spot. That's what I'm focused on.
No lopsided biking. Mike went to battle with this thing for a little bit. I think we've got it kind of figured out. But ideally, now you control the tension with that little plate. And you screw in those little screws to make it tighter. No more forward or backwards crank flips. It's gonna be great. There she is. Look at that, Nyquist seat. Alright, we've got the scale rigged up. I think it feels significantly lighter.
What's your guess, though?
20 flat.
20 flat. Alright, let's see.
Dang! How heavy was my other bike? 23 pounds, 4 ounces. I'm confused now. Have I been riding a tank?
Oh, look at all the extra grease.
Yeah. I'm gonna add on the pedals. It is missing pedals and pegs.
Oh!
Plus pedals and pegs though. There's definitely some weight reduction on the black bike, but
Toledo's if you want them.
oh god, no, not yet. I feel like I'm already gonna do
But you have a whole seat on this bike.
Yeah, we got a whole seat. The pegs are still shaved for weight. It's tastefully light, I think. What a beauty.
Came out nice.
The finished product is definitely worth the effort.
A lot of cool, interesting bits.
There we go.
There you go. Bro,
Thank you very
anytime.
much.
Anytime.
If you're anywhere near the Milford, Connecticut area, come stop by Tony's. Come say hi to Mike. He'll get you hooked up with anything, road, mountain, wheelie bike, and of course, BMX bike. They've been around for about 32 years now, always had a BMX shop, always dedicated to helping out the community. Keep the small wheels rolling and creating masterpieces. Come on down. Now I'm gonna head back to Woodward. It's just a short drive. Still my local shop, but it's just a short drive. We'll get out there. It's been a long day. A lot of traveling going down for one day. But we're here, we have the beauty, and we're at the best ramp to learn how to ride a fresh machine that has wheels that are way lighter than anything you've ever ridden before, so that I don't die. We're just gonna test some stuff out. I'm excited. Listen how loud it is. I'm gonna start off doing like single bar spin, single whip, maybe some spins, get a little quarter pipe air. If you guys don't understand, light wheels change pretty much how every single thing about riding works. We're just gonna do a little bar on the box, a little whip on the resi. Oh my god. It is quick. I could be a little off after driving like 12 hours in one day and building a bike and coming back while it's still daylight. That felt crazy. Definitely different, definitely snappier. And I was not quite prepared on the whip, but this is all good. These are good things. All right, we're getting serious. We got the white tee on. Blake requested a big flip.
A big one.
Big one. We'll see.
I gotta back up for this one. Whoa!
I tried.
Let's go, boys.
I had a big 3 on the box. I'm sorry I'm not getting super extreme here, but I just want to feel this thing out. You know, it's the first ride, even though, you know, there's a few tire scuffs on it or foot scuffs on it now. Just want to feel it out. I'm gonna do a couple more box lines, and I'm gonna go make sure I got my balance. You always gotta make sure you have the tranny pyramid line still, otherwise all is lost. Oh yeah.
Oh, it doesn't work, bro.
Oh no.
Bro.
It's broken. Okay, don't be alarmed. There's just a little bit of paint left over inside of the stem and the bar. The 3-whip still work with the bar adjustment. I'm gonna go address that real quick. We're gonna test the balance out. That's a necessity. I will say, it is crazy having a bike this solid. It has been like 3 years.
Yeah, that's solid, bro.
Other than, I mean, you know, we're working with the kinks, like I said.
28 Newton meters.
Yeah, that's 28. Over the years, you guys have seen the warm-up, the tranny pyramid line. Chase is having an aneurysm. He's seen it too many times.
Seen it a lot. All right. This is what he does every day. Every day he comes in here.
So far, so good.
Oh, who would have known? Dude.
It works. Built a darn good bike.
How is that one bang?
I like it. Got Chase on the G-turn train now. Oh my god, if you landed that, like 5 tries in, that would have been insane. But yeah, I'm freaking hyped with how this turned out. It's been a long time since I've had a freshie, and I couldn't be happier with the results of this wonderfulness. Oh yeah, also on my travels back here, I picked up some fresh pedals that aren't used, and they're black and white, not gold.
That's right.
Are you impressed? Are you impressed with my money spending powers?
I love it.
And next time we're gonna get a little more intense. We're gonna really test the limits of these beautiful light things that I think are gonna unlock a lot of tricks. So if you wanna see that, be sure to subscribe. I'll see you then with some extreme stunt biking. See ya, goodbye.